Gao Hui was born on September 20, 1985, in Wuhan, Hubei, China. From a young age, Gao showed a natural athleticism that would eventually lead her to the sport of athletics. Her family was supportive of her interest in physical activity, and she initially dabbled in various sports before finding her true calling in track and field. At the age of 12, Gao joined a local sports school where her sprinting abilities were quickly recognized. Her early years in athletics were marked by hard work and dedication. Her coaches saw great potential in her, particularly in the sprints, and she soon began specializing in the 100 meters and 200 meters. With an impressive physique and quick reflexes, Gao excelled in her training and began to dominate local competitions. She was known for her explosive starts and powerful strides, traits that would later define her career. At the age of 15, Gao made her debut at the National Youth Championships, where she finished with solid performances that captured the attention of the national team selectors. Recognizing her raw talent and drive, she was quickly integrated into China's national sprinting program, where she would continue her training under some of the country's top coaches. The road to elite athletics was never easy, but Gao's persistence and discipline set the foundation for her rise to the top. Career peak, national dominance, and international recognition. Gao Hui's breakthrough came in the early 2000s, when she began to compete at higher levels of Chinese athletics. By 2003, she had established herself as one of the leading sprinters in the 100 meters and 200 meters, both at the national and international levels. Her performances at the national games and other key domestic events saw her consistently win medals, and her time in the 100 meters started to attract attention from international coaches. In 2004, Gao took part in her first major international competition, the Asian Athletics Championships, where she impressed with her speed and technique. Her performances on the continental stage were enough to establish her as one of the top sprinting prospects in Asia. By 2005, she had earned a spot at the World Championships in Helsinki, Finland, where she made her mark as a rising star by advancing to the semifinals of the 200 meters. Her performance was highly praised, as she faced fierce competition from established athletes and yet managed to hold her own, signaling that she was on the verge of something great. The following years saw Gao steadily improve and fine-tune her technique, pushing her times down and earning her consistent placements at prestigious events. Her peak came at the 2006 Asian Games in Doha, Qatar, where she claimed the gold medal in the 200 meters, marking the start of a golden era in her career. Gao's victory was a major moment for Chinese athletics, as it demonstrated the country's growing strength in sprinting. She followed up with a silver medal in the 100 meters, cementing her position as one of Asia's fastest sprinters. In 2007, Gao competed in the World Championships in Osaka, Japan, where she ran personal bests in both the 100 meters and 200 meters. While she did not medal, her times in the qualifying rounds demonstrated her capabilities on the global stage. Gao had become a prominent name in international sprinting and was now considered one of the top Chinese athletes in her discipline. Main achievements, medals, records, and recognition. Gao Hui's career is highlighted by her success at major international competitions, including the Asian Games, the Asian Championships, and the World Championships. Her dominance in the 200 meters was especially noteworthy, as she won multiple titles in that event and set national records that still stand today. One of her most significant achievements came in 2006 when she won the gold medal in the 200 meters at the Asian Games. This victory not only earned her the title of Asian champion, but also proved her strength in the 200 meters, which became her signature event. In addition to her gold medal, Gao secured a silver medal in the 100 meters at the same Games, further showcasing her versatility in sprinting. Another career highlight came in 2008 when Gao won the 200 meters at the Asian Athletics Championships in Japan. This victory solidified her status as one of Asia's leading sprinters, as she comfortably defeated her competitors with a commanding performance. She also competed in the 100 meters, earning a bronze medal, which showed that she was consistently among the top sprinters in both distances. Throughout her career, Gao set numerous personal and national records. Her national record in the 200 meters, which she set at the 2006 Asian Games, was a major achievement for Chinese sprinting. Her time of 22.67 seconds stood as the national record for several years and was a benchmark for future generations of Chinese sprinters. Gao's sprinting abilities were also evident in her relay performances, where she was a valuable member of China's 4x100-meter relay team, contributing to several podium finishes at international events. Her successes at the Asian level earned her widespread recognition, and she became one of the most decorated sprinters in Chinese athletics history. Gao's name became synonymous with excellence in sprinting, and she was often seen as a role model for aspiring athletes across China. Challenges and setbacks, injuries and rivalries. Despite her many successes, Gao Hui's career was not without its challenges. Injuries plagued her throughout her competitive years, particularly in the latter stages of her career. A series of hamstring injuries in the mid-2010s caused setbacks in her training and competition schedule. These injuries not only slowed her progress, but also forced her to miss key international events, including the 2012 London Olympics, where she had hoped to compete for a medal. Additionally, Gao faced increasingly tough competition, both from within China and internationally. The rise of younger Chinese sprinters, such as Li Yan and Zhang Jikyang, meant that Gao had to constantly fight to maintain her place at the top of the national rankings. Internationally, sprinters from other countries, such as world-class athletes from the United States and Jamaica, presented formidable challenges, making it difficult for Gao to break through into the top tier of global sprinting. While she struggled with injuries and fierce competition, Gao's resilience allowed her to continue competing and striving for excellence. She remained a respected figure in Chinese athletics and continued to inspire younger athletes with her determination and commitment to the sport. Despite not achieving as many podium finishes in the later stages of her career, Gao's legacy as one of China's premier sprinters remained intact.